Hey Keith, Pete here with Cash Flow Gold and Titan Renovations. Just shoot a video here and show you all the work that's been done in the house here at 22510 Shakespeare. You can see from the front here that the landscapers came out, clean up the yard, and trim these bushes all down real nice in our property line. The one thing that let me just point out, there's the finishing touches being put on today. The guardrail on the front porch will be the last thing done. I'm still trying to track down a steel or iron one. If not, worst case scenario, we'll make one out of treated wood with brackets. It'll be real nice, similar to what's in the back of the house. I'll take a quick look around the exterior in the garage here. You see we extended the downspouts just so that water doesn't flow towards the basement. The locks were all changed. Real quick here, we do have new exterior light fixtures, as mentioned in the scope of work. New lock in the garage as well. Again, the grass is all trimmed, all nice and neat. And then, and again, this I just want to show you. If we can't, because it's kind of a unique situation on the porch there. How it just has the two-step, it has kind of like a platform and then the two steps. So if we can't find an iron one, again, we'll make a nice one out of treated wood, similar to what they already had here in the back of the house. Just take inside the garage real quick. There's quite a bit of debris in here. Locks changed there as well. The garage has all been cleaned out. As you can see, when we leave here today, this is the remaining debris, like from the house. We're gonna go ahead and take all that with us, take it to the city dump. Go inside, show you everything that's been done there. Going to the side here. We went ahead and replaced, put all new handles on all the doors. The gold brass finish there. And in the kitchen, see, we get everything cleaned up all nice, mopped up, and the countertops all wiped down. I'll show you the stove here again. Without pulling it out, we did replace the gas line in the back. And oh, gonna make a liar out of me now. Should be lighting up, unless I'm not doing it right here. There we go. So yeah, we got the gas going on the stove there. So just go ahead and keep that as opposed to pulling it out. I mean, it is older, but it's in beautiful shape. So I mean, as long as it works, go ahead and keep that at the house. And the fridge too is working properly. We're actually keeping our drinks in here while we're working, so it's all nice and cold. So we can keep that. And, inside the house here, you see we do have the well, hopefully you can see the glare there, but we do have the window treatments up on each of the rooms. New light fixtures and door handles. Electrical's all in good shape. We just had to I'll show you in the bathroom and kitchen again. The GFIs all had to be replaced, but again, the other bedroom here, the door hardware, light fixture, and window treatments. New door handle, or a little knob handle in the closet. Hall closet there. Smoke detectors, light fixtures. And that's one other thing in the kitchen as well. While I'm here, new light fixture in the kitchen. And these are the GFIs that were installed. So they got the breaker on there. Anything within 6 feet of water has to have a GFI. I'll go back here into the living room. Again, you see the window treatments in the front window. And in bedroom number 3, new light fixture. There's your closet there. New door handle. And the bathroom up here. Everything was in pretty good shape. Just had to install, put a new toilet seat up there, Clean things up a little bit. New light fixture. Tested all the plumbing. Everything's working great. Matched up the colors here as good as possible. Matches pretty well to light blue for your shower curtain rod. And just show you real quick. Water does flow fine there. No leaks. Same here. Faucet, no problems there. Now we'll head down to the basement. We've got a couple guys finishing up down there. So you might see a couple people in the video again. In the side foyer. New light fixture. Locks were changed in all the entry doors. And we head downstairs again. Pardon some of the debris. This will all be out of here today as we finish up. Well, here I'll show you here. These are the interior walls. We're all finished. Hopefully that clears up there. There we go. And it, again, as you can see, went ahead and trimmed everything out. Painted them all like a nice tan color, neutral color. Same with the walls over here. This is a little storage area under the stairs. We went ahead and put an accordion door up there. I know it wasn't in the original scope of work, but just something kind of overlooked when they gave you the initial scope, and it was a cheap fix, so I just went ahead and threw that in. And this is like the basement kitchen area. Refinished the cabinets. No handles and hinges on everything. Ceramic countertop. And again, one of the little finishing things is just we're finishing up the trim here. That's all going to be trimmed out real nice. New faucet on the sink. GFI receptors. Went ahead and swap those out. It's just close to the faucet there. We replaced some of the drain underneath there. The sink as well was leaking, so we went ahead and replaced that. Everything's operating fine there. And the walls, again, they were just the cinder block walls. We went ahead and put a coat of dry lock water seal over the walls, which is kind of like a preventative measure. It's real thick. It's not really paint. It's almost like a paste that goes on there to prevent water from seeping through the walls. Our furnace tested out fine. No problems there. The hot water tank is operable, but I did just want to point out that it is old. I had my guy take a look at it, and again, everything is functioning properly. Everything's up to code on it. I just want to point out it is pretty old. I mean, he estimated, we couldn't get a year off it, but he estimated it's got to be about 20 years old, which usually life expectancy in a hot water tank is about 15 years. So just want to let you know there. It is operating now, and it is fine, but that's something that more than likely in the near future is going to have to be replaced. I mean, it's something we could do for you, but I mean, how most investors deal with that is, you know, go ahead and ride this out for as long as you can and then replace it when need be. So just wanted to point that out to you. The Lennox furnace, a little bit older too, but everything's running great here. I mean, the house, as soon as the gas was turned on, the house heated up real fast. No problems there at all. The floors here, there were a few broken tiles in the floors. We went ahead and replaced those. See, it's kind of wet here. We just mopped up a little bit. And we'll go over here. Again, this is the one messy area where we're doing some cuts, but I just want to show you the inside. Again, the walls are all finished. Painted that same tan with some trim molding put up as well. We'll get this all cleaned up when we get out of here today and remove all the excess materials and tools and whatnot. And go back towards the laundry area here. Again, see, we painted all that. We kept some of these wall cabinets up. I mean, those can be taken down if a tenant wishes, but it's just, you know, some additional storage here. So we went ahead and left them up. You know, it's got shelves and everything's clean inside. Again, this was swapped out to a GFI, as well as over here. They're both right by the laundry tub. And a new tub faucet was installed with the gooseneck there in the laundry tub. Wash machine cycles. So, I mean, again, just like the stove there, we can go ahead and keep it here. Just be a nice little perk for a tenant. And this would be like the, well, here I'll show you these walls as well. Everything trimmed out nice and painted. then this is just like the little workshop area in the back. Again, dry lock on all the exterior walls. And lastly, the guys are still in here working, kind of putting their finishing touches on, but here's the bathroom, and of course the door will go back up as soon as we're done here. But this is the unfinished stand-up shower. All nice ceramic tile. You can see there, and we'll go ahead and put a liner curtain up there just as soon as we're done. That'll be like the last touch. Again, this is an exterior wall, so dry lock on the walls. You can see we got the finished paneling and molding. This is the back little corner area. Now, let me whip around here and show you the rest of it. Just because it's just kind of like a small bathroom, I went ahead and bought a little shelving unit they just put up. It's going to be mounted up to the wall above the toilet. That way you have a place to store some of their things. The medicine cabinet, it just, after everything else was updated, the medicine cabinet was just outdated. It didn't look right, so I took liberty to go ahead and put a nice design mirror up there. And again, for storage, we just put the shelf next to it. And I guess the one last thing to show you would be a towel bar we put up there. It'd be like right next to the sink, so they can hang their towels there. So it came out pretty nice, the bathroom here in the basement. Nice, so now we have a finished basement down here. I know there have been several showings since we've been here on the property, so hopefully they get a tenant secured quickly. Again, we just got a few finishing touches to put on today, throw the store back up, finish with a final cleanup, get our materials out of here, and then within the next couple of days we'll get the guardrail on the front porch. So I'm going to email this over to you. If you have any questions or concerns or anything, you can go ahead and give me an email, and I'll be more than happy to respond with any questions or concerns you have. Thanks.